Peace. Today, I had the thought of pulling her out. Let's do some art. This will be the base for each one. Let's see. This will be pile 1, this yellow color. And this will be pile 2, this like mustard yellow color. Cool? Okay, so for pile 1, the messages that I got was the 5 of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the World card. Spirit wants you to understand that, yes, there is a lot of negativity in the world. People are saying a lot of negative things. People are angry, bitter, mean. But understand that this is not a reflection of the world. These comments come from hurt places. These ideas, these beliefs come from wounded places, places filled with lack of love. And yes, sometimes it's hard to block out the noise, but Spirit is saying that because you are a part of the world, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be of it. And sometimes the things that people have done to hurt you or to hurt others can cause one to feel like they don't even want to be a part of this reality, that maybe you want to go somewhere far away because you don't want to experience such negativity. Now I got the 8 of Cups and the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. Some of you could be experiencing a journey that it took a long time, or it took a lot of struggle to get to where you are. And you could be really proud of that. You could be proud of the fact that you're able to emotionally withdraw or detach from other people's sadness, hurt, negativity, pain. And yes, sometimes you are a punisher too. Sometimes you use your words to hurt because you're hurt. So you understand that you cannot condemn others for doing the same. And this allows you to have peace, control, and mental agility, where you're not so moved or bothered by people's negative comments about your culture, where you come from, the ideas you have, your moral codes, the things you've done in your life, or things that have been done to you, how others victimize or condemn victims, which you could have been. People could have talked bad about you, talked ill about you, made fun of your circumstances that weren't your fault. And so Spirit is saying that they're proud of you. They're proud of how you've been. Thank you. Peace, Pile 1. If that reading resonated, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Peace, Pile 2. So starting out, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Your message is to hold back, to sometimes you've been such a support, you've been such an anchor for others that you don't realize where you're not being an anchor. Being an anchor for yourself. And so Spirit is saying not to no longer be a support to others, but to hold back, to allow others to let their wings soar. Sometimes we care so much about others that we don't realize how we could be stifling them, how we could be stifling their growth, because we're overgiving, over-nurturing, and it's good to create a little bit of challenge, resistance, and reserve. We now have the 6 of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Spirit wants to let you know that if you have a child that's graduating, going off to college or something like that, they're going to do well. All the lessons that you taught them, the gifts that you've given them, they're going to soar. And then for others of you, this shift in your mindset of holding back, of thinking things through, of applying the lessons you've learned from your own parents to your own children or those you care about, it's going to bring them more abundance, more ideas, more beliefs, more creativity into you and everyone else that they touch after you. Allow them to be the gift that keeps on giving. Because when you have depleted your gifts of what you can give, then you can allow yourself to absorb those gifts so that others can then go on to teach. It is now time for you to explore new ideas, explore new things, go to workshops, meet new people in your neighborhood, read new books, meet people at new bookstores, or pick up a hobby, learn something new. Let your creativity soar. This is what the divine is guiding you to do. Because even out of boredom becomes love. Love of who you were, who you used to be before you were alone, before your child went away to school, or before your partner separated. You have always been the source of the gratitude of God. What I mean is, God is very grateful to have you as its child. And so, through that, allow yourself to explore your godly gifts, which sometimes can look like just drawing, like you see me doing here. And in this way, you'll have a moment to pause and reflect and meditate, and you'll realize I am much more gifted, much more blessed than I could have ever imagined to be. So the future is not grim. It is not filled with sadness or disappointment. And yes, you may miss that person. Yes, they may be far away. But understand that your future is filled with visions of love, visions of creativity and prosperity. So don't fret and don't lament, because what's coming will bring tears of joy. Hope that resonated. Peace, pop, too.